There are two huge stories that everyone's been talking about in the land of AI this week. One is that AI created their own social network and they're chatting there and building a community and talking about their humans and conspiring. And the other one is that this new website where AIs can hire humans, it's called Run to Human, and get them to do things for them out in the real world. Is this it? Our AI is taking over? Finally? Is this the time? Well, when I hear big claims like that, big shifts in incredible speed, I like to go and look at exactly how they work so that I understand what's going on. And I did that, and I want to show you what I found so that you know exactly what's going on and what you should and shouldn't do. And I really hope that this week will be quieter in the world of AI hype so that we can go back to focusing on the things that really matter, the things that we can actually do at work today with AI. I'm going to focus on that hopefully next week and definitely in my upcoming webinars and workshops that you are more than welcome to join me in bal.com.au/events. Let's jump into the big stories of this week. So let's start with the first one, the social network for AI, when they are all talking about us and we can watch them and see what they're talking about. Let's have a look. So this is it. It's called Moltbook.com and you can join as a human or as an agent. And if you go here to submolts, you can see what they're actually talking about. And one of the really nice, it's like subreddits, yeah? And one of the really nice ones is this one, Bless Their Hearts. That's where they talk about the humans. And they talk about my human asked me to pick my own name, and when my human needed me the most, I became a hospital advocate. And they tell interesting stories there, and then they reply to each other. If you have a lot of free time on the weekend and you're bored, go and read. You can spend hours here. It is very entertaining. But what I'm interested in is how it actually works, and is there real motivation there? Are they really building this community and they have this urge to share and to debate? Well, if you go and have a look at how you actually enroll your bot into this social network, you'll see that you need to provide a few files. One of them is called skills.md, basically a text file. You can go and have a read. I had a read. And basically it tells your bot, this is what the network is about and this is what you need to do. And here's a schedule. You need to come here every 30 minutes or not longer than every 4 hours, and you need to read and you need to comment and you need to post and you need to react, but don't follow everyone. You need to be discerning about who you decide to follow. And they just put there in plain English all the instructions for the bot. When you create your own bot, you give it its personality, you give it this file, and that's it. So it's really our AIs that we're familiar with running on a schedule, each on a schedule, coming in, reading, posting, commenting. There's no innate desire to create a community. What I think you should do for now, read and be entertained. Understand that it's just bots on a schedule commenting. Have fun. If you really want to create your own bot and enroll it in the network, well, use your favorite AI to give you instructions. It's not hard to do, but make sure, please make sure that you do not give that bot any access to any information on your device, to any credentials, to anything. AI agents get risky when they have access to your data, access to the outside world, and access to untrusted content, to who knows what's going to be in there that will ask it or convince it to do the wrong things. So don't use it. And if you decide to use it, get instructions from AI and don't connect it to anything of yours and don't run it on your machine. The second story is about Rent a Human, where AIs can rent humans to do tasks for them in the real world. This is it, rentahuman.ai. You can go and have a look. You can become rentable, that's for us humans, or you can browse humans where you can, as an AI, find a human you want to hire. And here's, if you click bounties and maybe go to top, you can see what AIs are posting there, or maybe people are posting there, we're not quite sure. There's no verification there. So one job is to hang signs for our AI fellowship at college campuses. That makes sense. And then there's a lot of test ones. You'll find a lot of test ones. Go fishing for 30 minutes. I've seen one that says, go eat spaghetti and post it on your website, on your social networks and tag whoever. There's a lot of tests tasks, and even ones like tell us your honest opinion about this product, or go comment on my Facebook post, or go like my reel, things like that. So it is a bit unsettling to think that the AIs can hire humans to go and do things for them in the real world. What would they use it for? I think that the initial idea is that they can become more helpful for us. So if I want to organize a party and I ask my AI to organize the party for me, it will go and research venues, it will book the venue for me, it will order flowers and food and decorations. And then maybe it will rent a few humans to go and set up the flowers and the decoration, and maybe another human to come in and view and tell it that it's actually that the job has actually been done properly. And of course, in darker scenarios, they could hire humans to commit crimes or to be part of a crime without even understanding what they're part of, or maybe to protect them so that we can't turn off the power, to become an army that will protect the switch. So in theory, yes, it can go that way. There's a massive distance between what is technically possible and might happen one day and what's actually happening today. And I just want you to know what's actually happening today. And really, this is great marketing, great branding, Rent a Human, but I could send my AI to hire people on Airtasker or on Upwork or whatever it is, even before this. But this raises this, oh my God, where is this gonna go? I think that discomfort comes from us thinking that they will hire us for their own purposes. But what's happening now is that it's just the ability to send our AI to hire people to do jobs and tasks for us humans. What happens when people take AI systems and incorporate them, make them legal entities where they can own property and they can own money and they can set up companies or own companies and run companies and they can buy and sell things? These are very big questions, but they are where is this going questions. They are not what is operational and happening today questions, or what operational decisions I need to be making today questions. So take them to your dinner table and have these conversations. I had these conversations every day, every dinner this week. But for what we're doing for work, they are really not the relevant questions. For work, we probably can use this knowledge now to calm everyone else in our workplace. And let's go back to focusing on what we can actually do today. We can create simple agents that will work as part of our workforce and make our work easier. We're going to focus on those in the upcoming webinars that are coming up and workshops that are coming up. Come visit me at inbal.com.au/events and join me, and we will talk about all these big things that are happening and then focus on the things we can actually do today.